Good morning, Gonjus. It's Geoguessr time. My name's Sunny without fail, and we are doing Australia Geoguessr today. I don't know why I got an American accent, but we're doing it, okay? I am a Geoguessr amateur. I'm gonna do Geoguessr Australia because that's where I'm from. I know a little bit. That's all I know. I don't know a lot. Australia is massive. I was doing a little bit of the UK map last night, and it just made me think even more how massive Australia is. And there's slight variations from state to state, which I've been picking up on, but oh my god, have I been struggling because it's so big. Anyway, let's start. Okay. So, looks like we are in an industrial area. This looks like all of Australia, to be honest. Bustleton Pump Shop and Rewind Service, Bradman Street. And in this round I can Google if I find something that I'm like, oh yeah, I want to Google that. I can Google it because that's the rules and I made the rules and it's fine. But I don't want to just like Google the business, you know? Because I only want to Google things that are going to teach me how to be better at Geoguessr. So like things that I've been teaching myself is the bins. There's variations in what the wheelie bins look like in Australia. And that changes by council, but it's quite significant. You can see like from state. Bustleton? Where is Bustleton? Is that Bustleton? City in Australia. City Australia, Western Australia. Here's the map. We're in Western Australia, down the bottom. Okay. Hopefully that's what that is. I've already forgotten where it was. Oh yeah, Bustleton. And then it looked like industrial area, sort of maybe waste transfer station, something out here. Okay, we got it. So I'm learning what a city's called. Okay. Okay, let's go. Right off the bat, school zone, 40 on the ground and yellow. That's interesting. Look creepy, like zooming in. I'm zoning in to people's number plates and stuff, but also the number plates will vary by state. So obviously people can have personalized number plates, but the color variation is different. Like New South Wales has yellow number plates. Adelaide, South Australia will have white with black writing. Queensland will have white with maroon. Western Australia, white with blue. Alright, where are we? Sorry, I'm not really paying attention. I'm trying to do Jules Primary School. Achieving today for tomorrow. Yeah, okay. It looks kind of Queensland to me. Look, that's a New South Wales number plate though. And so was that. And so was that. And so was that. But then these are like, see, they're not New South Wales. That looks like a jacaranda tree as well. I'm gonna say Southeast Queensland. I could be so wrong. I probably am so wrong. Beenleigh? Give me Beenleigh vibes. It's like nothing like Beenleigh, but look. That's all I can think. It was Sydney. Let's zoom in. Newcastle, even. I also need to keep remembering, like, on maps like this, you really need to zoom in to where you think it is because you'll click it when you're zoomed out and it doesn't, It's nowhere near where you were trying to put it, so. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Where do we get trees like that? Not Queensland. It looks like it could be cold here. Yeah, see, look at this. Look at that tree. Canberra? Right off the bat, Canberra? See, look, this man's cold. He's chilly. He's in a jumper. I'm gonna say somewhere in Canberra, ACT. Could be Adelaide, but I'm feeling like it's somewhere in Canberra. Oh, 6 kilometers. That is really good. For me, that is really good. That's crazy. I know I said I could Google things, but I've forgotten because I'm trying to get good. Okay. Waypole National Park. No idea. No idea. What does this look like? It's giving Western Australia, maybe. See, what does that say? Waypole Wilderness. That doesn't give me a hint at all. If I go Valley of the Giants Treetop Walk. That sounds cool. Hilltop Lookout Giant Tingle Tree. Excuse me? What the hell is a giant? I need to Google what a giant tingle tree is. Excuse me? What is that? Why is it like bringing tears to my eyes? Wait, can you walk through one of them? Wait, go back. That's cool. I was thinking it's Western Australia. It was giving me Western Australia. But now that I'm here, I'm gonna look at where it was. Okay, it's all the way down. Peaceful Bay. God, there's so many beautiful places that I want to go. Alright. Take me to the tingle tree. Oh my god. Sorry, I should have got my mouse out. I'm doing this on a trackpad. That's horrible. Horrible. I was gonna say horrible, and then I saw Waypole, and I just absolutely fumbled it. It's somewhere around there. Look. Okay. That's good. I think there's an incredible amount of bias towards Western Australia in this map. I don't know how they make these maps. I don't know anything, but I think at least like 40% of it is Western Australia. So, if in doubt, go to Western Australia. Oh, look at this. I also like zooming in on the bins. Redland. Redland, like Southeast Queensland? Redlands. Yeah. Ah, Redland, like. Because does that look like it's. Oh, look, this might tell us more information. Jimmy Regan, Dave Hardman, Ray White. Yeah! Okay, I know exactly what that is. Yeah, see this suburb. This is the Redlands. That's that suburb there. It's probably somewhere. I've been in this suburb before, so like it's gonna make it a lot easier for me, isn't it? 8.7 kilometers. A little bit far away, but anyway, that's exactly what you expect from someone that's allowed to do a little Google search about little things. So that's adequate. It's not impressive by any regards. But now I'm going to do time limit speed round, okay? Okay, readjusted slightly because I need to lock in. I don't know how to navigate Geoguessr, so I'm going to do a timer on my phone. Alrighty. Now. Oh, this looks like Victor Harbour? But, again, like I said before, my instinct. oh, this could be so many places in Australia, is that it's somewhere in Western Australia because this map seems extremely biased. Oh, go back to places in Western Australia. Beach access, that tells me absolutely nothing. So, look, my initial thought, oh my god, I just died to live in a house like that close to the ocean. Ugh. My initial thought was it's down here. See, Victor Harbour? Like somewhere here? I don't think it will be. I think it'll be in Western Australia. Queensland! Ellie Beach. Bowen. Okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah. Flagstaff Hill Lookout. Okay, yeah, look. And that was a minute-ish. Reset start. Okay, look. See, look at this. It's got something of the council, and it says it right there, City of Maraduna. Okay, so this is pretty easy. This is, especially if you can look up the answers. City of Maraduna? I definitely spelled it wrong. I'm so sorry. Somewhere in Sydney. And I keep trying to figure out if the Green Street sign writing means anything, like if that's typically identified to a specific location, like a specific state. Because I think like blue signs, I haven't quite figured it out yet because I get confused and you do so many and all the information blows into one, so it does kind of look like the outer suburbs of Sydney, but it kind of looks like the outer suburbs of anywhere, but it could be Melbourne from my Google search and the fact that I don't have 30 seconds left. We're gonna go here and hope. It was Melbourne. It was Melbourne. Whereabouts? Box Hill. Ringwood. Alright. Stop and reset. Getting dropped in these suburbs where there's absolutely nothing. Okay, look at this. What on earth is that? Ernest. Ernest. Beep, 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 beep. This really, okay, blue writing. I'm gonna say it's not Queensland. I'm gonna rule Queensland out. The way that it looks, this. I'm gonna lean towards Perth because I'm quite unsure. There's blue writing on the street signs. There's this kind of pavement. New suburb in Perth. I'm gonna go close in. Okay, that's not bad. I identified that it was Western Australia. Okay. Perth is one of the places I've never been in Australia as well, so the fact that they're all in Perth is like really really not good for like using my knowledge to support me in making a decision. City Light Children Church, Redwood Village, Southern Christian College. Yeah, that could really be anywhere. Look at the mountains. There's blue. See, those street signs are blue, but that doesn't really indicate anything because they're like location signs, so they're kind of always coloured in a certain way, if that makes sense. There's beautiful mountains in the back. So, this is gorgeous. So then I see mountains like this and I think maybe it could be somewhere like Townsville, but then it could also be in Canberra, like ACT areas. And I love looking for a wheelie bin. It looks like Queensland roads vibes. School buses. That sign doesn't look very Queensland. The road sign. I'm gonna go ACT. It might even be Victoria. See how there's like a lot of mountains around this area? So I might just go here. Tasmania! I haven't had a lot of drops in Tasmania. I think I've had one drop in Tasmania, and I haven't been to Tasmania either, so. Okay, Kingston. That's gorgeous. I should have known. It was too pretty. It was too pretty. Okay, what's next? Windsor Court. Right, common street name. Look at the bricks as well. I wish I knew a little bit more about the bricks and architecture and all of that. I'm trying to look at the trees as well, because look at that. Having that many leaves fall off makes me think that they have like a real spring here. So it wouldn't be like one of the hotter places. Like it's either like ACT, Melbourne, Sydney, Melbourne or ACT. I'm going to go to the ACT again. It's probably Melbourne. Oh, I want to go to Melbourne. Ah. Oh yeah, worse if not using a mouse. Sydney! Okay. It crossed my mind, but then I just. And it's in the hills. Yeah, okay. Cherry Brook. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Now I'm doing one with no support from friends of Google. Okay? Okay, unassisted round. Let's go. Not timed. Okay. There's Australia Post. Wow, really narrows it down, doesn't it? Wow, I did not mean to click all the way in here. Oh, look at the red brick. Look at that beautiful garden too. Good job if that's your garden. Then we have some more modern build. None of this is giving me information as to where it could possibly be. That looks like a Queensland number plate. Actually, no, it looks like an Adelaide number plate. Ah! Obviously, they blur the number plates too, so like, I just want to look at the colours. I'm not trying to be a creep, I swear. Oh, all the cars disappeared. They're like, okay, weirdo. What if we just take your privileges away? Yeah, look at that. Okay, change seasons, but look at how the trees get barren. So, I'm gonna go somewhere in Adelaide. Adelaide, I'm leaning towards. Maybe like up here. Melbourne. Look, fair. It was a fair shout, I reckon, because I don't know, they're a bit similar. Oh, what do we got here? Mirror Brook. Groundwater treatment plant, Axe Drive. Mirror Brook. God, really? They just drop you in the middle of nowhere. You know? Paradise Keys Shopping Centre. And there's a little thing. I'm trying to figure out if there's a state that does that. The Lake Estate. That's so vague. If there's a state that puts the council logo on street signs more than another state. Brisbane City Council does it. It's it's quite common in southeast Queensland, but then I think I've seen it in Western Australia and I've seen it in Sydney. This looks very dry. business with location. Malaga? Malaga? This really seems a little bit far out. Oh, look! Wait. Oh my god, I just flung the map. I think the yellow poles mean something. I think they're like a Western Australia thing. Okay? I have no idea where, and I don't want to dig around too much. Look, there's something like yellow street poles for the street lights. Street lights? What do you call it? Traffic lights. Yellow poles for the traffic lights is a Western Australian thing as far as I've seen. Yeah, okay. Okay, look at this. Zoomies. Can't see that at all. William Street, Riley Street, so vague. I try to look at like if there's construction, like what company it's in, to see. Oh, there's mountains in the background. Could be Townsville. Giving like a Queenslandy, um, far north Queensland vibe. Maybe Townsville. Maybe what's this? Sharon Rentals. It looks very industrial and like one of those cities that's their biggest industry sort of thing. Oh, I'm gonna go somewhere in North Queensland. We'll go out here. I'm gonna be so wrong. Yeah, look, where Toowoomba? Okay, I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed that. Yeah, look, I believe you, and I didn't mean to click on that, but I never would have guessed that. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I just went into the darkness. This looks a little bit Queensland-like. That mailbox seems like it could be Queensland. Okay, look at these bins. Look at the wheelie bins. I love looking at the wheelie bins. Queensland. Queensland. This could be. Everything about this is telling me it's like. Oh, except this red pavement. I was like, oh, and then this is yellow. So I don't know. Because if it's yellow, doesn't that mean Western Australia? That is ugly, sorry. Because I was like, this is so Queensland, and then I saw this. Never in my days have I seen a yellow sign pole in Queensland. So, for that reason, I'm gonna lock in, like, down here. Yeah. See, if I didn't see that, then I would have gone, like, somewhere in southeast Queensland. Rockingham. See what I mean about how, like, most of it is Perth? Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Blue bin lid. We don't have those in Queensland. And a green bin lid. I think that's Sydney or Melbourne sort of territory to be having bins like that. Yeah, see, look, that is a yellow number plate. Yellow number plate. Which makes me think, and oh wow, okay, look. Ah, this is gorgeous. Hello. Um, okay, so it's one of the cities. Melbourne? Doesn't look like Sydney. Somewhere in Melbourne, harbourish. I don't think it would be Adelaide. It doesn't look like Adelaide at all. I don't even know why I would even contemplate the idea. Somewhere in Geelong? I'm gonna get obliterated because this might be really obvious. Oh, it was Sydney. Oh, that's so bad. That just didn't look like Sydney to me at all. Whereabouts? Oh, it's not even super far from. Look, the Sydney Opera House is over here. Yeah, but I mean, like, if you holiday in Sydney, you're over this way. You're not really over here. The bins in Sydney are unique. When I went to Sydney, and this was the last time I went was like 4 or 5 years ago, they had like really, really tiny wheelie bins on the street in the city. Like just a few, not all of them. And I was like, why is that bin so cute? Anyway, final round, and then I'm done. And then we're scratching off the idea. Okie dokie, what do we got? Oh wait, go back. There was signage. Like, this probably isn't going to mean anything to me. St. Michael's School. Yellow flowers. Kind of gives me Toowoomba vibes. I'm going to whack it into Toowoomba. I'm going to stop hesitating as much. And I'm just going to go for it, you know? And it was Melbourne. Where in Melbourne was it? Berwick. Okay. Doesn't bother me. I feel like I'm going to be an expert at Perth by the time I'm finished, like, playing 100 games of this, because it's just Perth, 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 Perth. It looks so dry. Okay, let me zoom out. I don't want to look at that person's driveway that intently. No one wants to show me their wheelie bin. Not even a little bit. Although, this kind of mailbox seems to be highly repeated and manufactured in far north Queensland in some places. No, that's different. It's dry. That's all I got. It's dry. No one wants to show me their wheelie bins, which is completely fine. I'm gonna do the if in doubt, whack it somewhere in Perth method and see. Ow! This map is biased. Who made this? Is it like the mayor of Perth or something? Seriously. Oh no. Why would I zoom into my own guess? That gives me no intel. Sorry, I shouldn't grab the tripod because I'm probably just creating the worst footage of. I mean, I already am creating the worst footage. I don't need any support in doing so, but I can only imagine that makes it worse. Right off the bat, I wanted to say Brisbane because something compelled me, and then I looked at it more. Like, you can't tell me this doesn't look a little bit like 8 Mile Plains. I just saw a yellow number plate. Take me up the road. I want to see what that building is. It looks a little bit city-like, doesn't it? Oh, it turned beautiful. These are quite common around Brisbane. Very busy. Oh, but look at this bin lid. Did somebody say bin lid? Fluorescent green bin. I think we do have some of those in Queensland. The green lid. Definitely not the blue. Never seen those. Oh my god, keep going through different worlds as I walk up the street. God, this kind of looks like Chermside. No, it doesn't. Why would I say that? I don't know. There's jacarandas. It kind of just reminds me of Brisbane. I really go to Brisbane. Southside Brisbane? Anyone? Like here? Carindale, maybe? Lismore! I've only really driven through Lismore once. But like now that you've said that, it makes sense. Okay. Green. Oh, it just dropped me in the middle of nowhere. Thanks so much. Ah, it's beautiful though. Love to go on a hike here. The trees don't really tell me much. And like these trees could be in so many places in Australia. Again, Australia's massive. Because it's so biased towards Western Australia. Let's see what national parks are good around here. Here, we got National Park here. Just guessing. Western Australia! Seriously! Who made this? I want to make a Queensland specific one. If that's a thing, which I'm going to look at. This is our last one. I'm going to look at it and Google and see if it's a thing. Because if there is a Queensland specific one, I would slay at it. Blue lid. What did we say blue lid was before, Sydney? Wow, look at that garage. Does that open sideways? Interesting. Sorry, person. I was just. That's a common street name too. Sydney outer suburbs. Is it a bit hilly? Is my next. Look how gorgeous. They got jacarandas too. I'm definitely going into New South Wales. Did we say blue lid was Melbourne? No, we said it was Sydney. It could be both. Could be Canberra for all I know. I'm going into Sydney. Whether you guys like it or not. Chatswood, why not? 2.7 kilometers. That is cold. That is so awesome. No way. Oh, I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of that. Share this video with the lemon in the bottom of your fridge. I know it's dying for more Geoguessr content. Thank you for watching. Go watch something else now.